Welcome to the Mother Wellness Podcast. I am your host, Sylvia. On this podcast, we talk about all things motherhood and wellness, from mental health, maternal health, parenting tips and tricks, and many, many more. Stay tuned for our current episode. Hey Mama, how are you? Welcome back to the Mother Wellness Podcast. Thank you so much for joining me today. So on this episode, I wanted to talk to you about the importance of me time in motherhood. So, me time, time alone, self-care, some of the terms that I use to describe time for yourself as a mum. And, some people consider it as selfish. However, I don't see it that way because as we have time for ourselves as moms to re-energized, to fill our cups, we end up becoming self-full. And if we are full, we are then able to pour out to our loved ones around us. So this past weekend, I noticed that I was getting quite irritable, that I had a lot of ideas and thoughts in my mind of what I wanted to do and what I wanted to achieve. However, I felt like I wasn't able to just sit still and reflect. So I made a decision to go for a walk by myself and walk to the shop, which was less than a mile away, instead of driving. And I went without the children. As much as I felt guilty about not taking them, I decided that for the sake of my mental health, I needed to go on my own. So during the walk, I felt so free. I felt like myself, and I decided to listen to an audiobook on the way to the shop, which interestingly was talking about 7 steps or 7 ways to discover your purpose and the fact that you matter, and there was a lot of probing questions during the book, which I found very intriguing. I will share the book in the show notes. I really thought about who I am as a person and the way I have been defining my identity while I was doing this walk, and it just helped me to physically relax. I felt less tense. I had a lot of tenseness in my chest. My mind feels clear, and I realised that there are definitely many benefits to having time alone. And I think apart from the fact that I decided to go out, I wanted to do an activity that energized me. And I've posted late last year that true self-care is doing an activity that energizes you. It's something that helps you to feel good, helps you to feel empowered, helps you to feel strong, and it's not just about having bubble baths or massages, because you may not like people touching you. You might not like having a bath, you might like having a shower. There is no specific or prescriptive way to have self-care. It's doing what works for you as a woman and for you as an individual. So I just wanted to share that experience with you all, and I wanted to ask, when was the last time you had time for yourself as a mom, just to do something that you loved, that you enjoyed? And I would love to know, I would love to hear some feedback from you regarding your thoughts on your self-care routine. So I have come up with a list of 7 different types of activities that you can incorporate into your daily lives that may help you to come up with some ideas on what you want to do during your free time or when you have me time. And they are as follows: activities you enjoy, activities that educate you or help you to learn a skill, activities which make you money, activities which help you to build a community or relationships, activities which help you to build your confidence, activities where you care for yourself and or others, And number 7 is activities where you can be creative. I will share these in the show notes as well. And I hope that it can be a useful prompt or tool to help you to engage in activities that help you to take care of yourself and are really in alignment with who you are, so that you can live a life that you enjoy and is fulfilling. Thank you so much for listening today, and I look forward to speaking to you in a future episode. Bye for now. Thank you for listening to the Mother Wellness Podcast. I hope this episode resonated with you. If you require any more information or support, feel free to message me on Instagram and Facebook at motherwellness.ot, or send me an email at motherwellnessot, all one word, at gmail.com. The information will also be left in the show notes. Thank you for listening. Bye for now.